everyone, Jason from Hedge Plus with Friday commentary on the livestock markets. I talked a lot about the rug pull that can happen in a market that gets overextended to the upside. You can argue all you want that fundamentals in the cattle market haven't changed much. We're still extremely tight. And I do think that allows for a pounce. But when you have the government saying that beef prices need to come down, and why are they saying that? It's like we do have extreme tightness in the cattle industry right now. Cattle situation's tight. That's not changing anytime soon. The funds just don't care about fundamentals. They sit in a suit every day in a big office somewhere. They don't care how tight a situation is. We've seen it at grain markets a lot. You get overextended to the top side. They ride that train as much as they can, and then they get a tap on the shoulder that says, hey, the government's saying, let's get these beef prices down. They probably don't want to be involved in that right now. So you lose a portion of the fund interest. It's not coming back. I do think prices will rebound a bit, but make sure you are a seller if and when that happens. And we can see a pretty sizable rebound. I think if you look at the long-term chart on cattle, we've seen plenty of corrections. I think I was looking at December live cattle sitting around 220, could still fall another $20, and you're still you're challenging the long-term uptrend support line. So it could go down more before it gets better, but I'd definitely be a seller. If this has spooked you, this is why we take measures to get downside coverage in place, because you just don't know when that rug pull will happen. So I think we rebound. I think a rebound in cattle and feeder cattle could be $10 to $20 as much as we've come down, but make sure you're ready to go on downside coverage positions or ready to make sales. That's where we help, guys, is just, separating from emotions and, hey, let's pull the trigger here when the time is right. Hog market, still putting in new lows, not helping that cattle are sliding so much. December hogs, I think, would find support in the 78 to 80 range. It seems like the big selling spree's over with, but just new lows every day or every other day. Still sliding. The cash hogs are up at 90. They're staying strong. So again, I think we bounce up to like 85 in December hogs. I'd be a seller if we get there. That's offered this week. We'll talk to you next week. Thanks a lot.